Differentiate between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. We agreed that a mixture is a physical combination of two or more substances, and there is no chemical bonds joining these substances together. Mixtures might be homogeneous or heterogeneous ones. The part homo in homogeneous means one. Accordingly, this mixture is formed from one phase and it has a uniform appearance. However, the prefix hetero in heterogeneous means many, and accordingly, this mixture is formed from many phases, and it doesn't have a uniform appearance. So let's consider these two examples of mixtures: water and salt, and water with sand. Which of these two combination is considered a mixture? Actually, both of them are mixtures as they are formed by combining two substances together. Salty water is formed from substance A, which is the salt, combined with substance B, which is the water. Similarly, the second mixture is formed by combining substance A, which is the sand, and substance B, which is the water. Which of these have substances chemically combined together? Actually, none of these mixtures have substances chemically combined to each other. When the salt is dissolved in water, it is not changing into a new matter. And the same thing is applied to the sand. When the sand is mixed with water, it is not changing into a new matter too, and no chemical bonds are formed between the different constituents of this mixture. Well, then, what's the difference between these two mixtures? In the mixture of salt and water, are you able to differentiate between sugar and water? No, you can't, because if you look at this mixture, it's a uniform, completely blended, where the particles are uniformly distributed all over the mixture. Due to this uniform appearance, salt and water is a homogeneous mixture. While in the mixture of sand and water, it's clear that we have two phases. So at the bottom, you can clearly observe the sand while the water is on the top. So this mixture is not a uniform one. This means that it is a heterogeneous mixture. Particles of salt are small and light enough to be distributed between the water particles, and hence a solution will be formed, while the sand particles are heavy, so they settle down. When the sand particles settle down to the bottom of the beaker, this will form a suspension. Let's consider two other mixtures. Mixture 1 made up of water and food coloring, and mixture 2 made up of water and oil. When food coloring is mixed with the water, the food coloring will be evenly distributed all over the mixture, and all of the mixture will be evenly colored. Hence, you can consider this mixture as a homogeneous one. Keep in your mind that food coloring is uniformly distributed all over the water, but there is no chemical bonds joining the water to the food colorings. However, in the example of water and oil, it's obvious that there are two phases. The oil is on the top of the water. So it's clear that the oil is not uniformly distributed throughout the water and the mixture is heterogeneous.